Hi and welcome. Can you hear me?
Yes, here.
Okay. So now we are starting our today's session. First of all, I share my screen.
Recording in progress.
So can you see my screen?
Yes,
Okay. Okay. So hi and welcome to the beginners course on Google Earth Engine. And I am Mijan and I will be tutor for this course. So basically this course will be taken for the 3 days and first of all, do you have any experience using the Google Earth Engine platform before? Just share your experience with me. Have any experience?
no any experience for me.
Okay. Any other? Any? Okay. So basically in this course I will try to start from the beginners who don't know have any experience with the Google Earth Engine platform before. And do you have any experience with uh, programming language, just Python or JavaScript or other programming language? Have any experience to using this?
No, this programming we are not experienced.
Okay, so basically, when you start the tool Google Earth Engine platform, you have to know the programming language, and this is it can be Python or JavaScript, but JavaScript is more developed than Python. So basically, in this time, I will start with the JavaScript programming, and basically here we need to use the Google Earth Engine platform for the JavaScript programming language. So that's why first of all I will try to complete the fundamentals JavaScript syntax. I will try to teach you all of this programming language in JavaScript, what's the all of this function and all of this, what's the need using the start the tool for the Google Earth Engine platform. I will try to complete it all of these things as a beginners. Okay, so first of all, today I will discuss about the first day course content, and today I will cover all of this course content. So first of all, I discuss about the introduction to Google Earth Engine, then move to the learn the basic principles of JavaScript syntax. So mainly in this part I will try to show you all of the basic principle of JavaScript syntax that which it need for the starting the Google Earth Engine platform. Then move to the client and server object. So basically in this part I will try to show you that how you can execute your code from the client to the server. Okay, and I will discuss the details in here. Then then importing raster and vector data from the local storage as well as the Google Earth Engine dataset. We also discuss about this topic. Then filtering the attribute table, how you can easily filter the attribute table. And then we also discuss about the different types of the band combination, how you can generate the band combination in Google Earth Engine platform. And then we also try to show you, how you can easily import, filter, reduce, clip and display the data, any data. It can be modis ndvi or modis ndwi or any data, how you can easily import, then filter, then reduce, then clip, and finally you display this data. Okay, so today I will try to complete it all of this course content. So this is our first day course content. So first of all, in this part, introduction to Google Earth Engine, in this part I will try to discuss about the what's the Google Earth Engine, then what's the application of Google Earth Engine, then how does the work, and then what's the advantage of using the Google Earth Engine platform, and how you can start this tool. Okay, so first of all, what is GEE? So Google Earth Engine short form is the GEE, and it is the cloud based platform. So first of all, it's the cloud based platform. So it is a cloud based platform, so that's why you need to you don't need to download any software. Okay, just ArcMap or QGIS software. You don't need to download any software. You can work everything in the cloud base or web server. Okay, so it is a cloud based platform, and Google Earth Engine is a tool that performs the large scale data driven for environmental analysis. It combines the lot of remotely sensed data. Okay, it cans the take the data from the USGS, NASA, Google, and more on the sources. Okay, Google Earth Engine is unique and innovative because anyone can highly interactive algorithm developed at a global scale. You can easily do for the global scale and across the large amounts of data very quickly and efficiently using the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, it is a cloud based platform where Google has made of the vast amount of remotely sensed data. Okay, you can just access this data and work with it. Okay, and you can access over here the 40 years of satellite imagery. It can be you can get the all of this satellite imagery you can easily access using this platform. You don't need to download any satellite imagery, just you can write your code and you can easily get all of the satellite imagery. You can easily access and work on it. Okay, and then if you have the any own data set, suppose if you have a own raster or vector data set, so now you can work with this. So you can easily upload your own data set in the Google Earth Engine platform and work with it very quickly and efficiently. Okay, then you can apply the different types of the algorithm to the data set easily in here. And finally, you can easily export your map as a TIFF format. It can be all of the map you can easily export from as a TIFF format. It can be land cover classification, it can be elevation, or any map or any satellite imagery you can easily export as a TIFF format, and you can use this TIFF format in the other software, just ArcMap or QGIS. Suppose if you can also upload it here the some you can also export it some the table. Suppose you want to download this some data, suppose you want to download the rainfall data or other data set, you can easily download as a tables, chart. Okay, you can do anything, any work export from the Google Earth Engine platform. So then it has a lot of application will be available. You can do any remotely sensed analysis using this platform very quickly and very efficiently. You can do this. So mainly it work for the detecting the deforestation. Here I included the some application. Actually it has a lot of application. You can do any remotely sensed work with this application very quickly and very efficiently. So first of all, it is the detecting the deforestation. Okay, you can easily detecting the deforestation using this platform. Then you can easily make the classifying the land cover and land use, then estimating the forest biomass and carbon, then mapping the wordless roadless areas. You can do the assessment of plant health status. You can do the air quality monitoring. You can also do for the water quality monitoring. You can do for the flood mapping and damage assessment, then drought monitoring, then burn severity mapping, and so on application you can do using this platform. And you can also do for the land surface temperature monitoring using this platform. Actually you can do all of this remote sensing work or remote sensing application you can apply here. Just you can convert the methodology into the code. Okay, then it will be very easily you can do this. Okay, so Google Earth Engine focuses on the society biggest challenges, so deforestation, then drought, then climate change. It also focuses the disaster, diseases, then global food security. Okay, and sustainability development. Okay, so it is focused on the society biggest challenges. So now why this is important? Okay, so it has a lot of advantages. You don't have to struggle with the finding the data set and downloading what you need, since everything is available in online. Okay, you don't need to download any software or any satellite imagery. Okay, just you can access this data set writing your code, then it will be okay. So and you can easily do it is reduce your time to do analysis. Okay, it reduce your time to do analysis. You can do access the petabytes of data in here. Suppose you want to make a land cover classification map for the whole world of Bangladesh. We can do for the traditional way. So first of all, you need to download the satellite imagery as a tiles, 1 tiles, 2 tiles, 4 tiles. Then we need to merge all of these tiles. Then we can do it. But in this time, when you make the land cover classification map in Google Earth Engine, you don't need to download any satellite imagery. So you can just put your all of this code, and then you can easily get the land cover classification map for the Bangladesh. Okay, and it is the reduce your time to the analysis. And it has the also some feature. Suppose when you work with the wet season, in satellite imagery, here you can find the different types of the cloud or haze you can see here. But in the Google Earth Engine platform, here you can has the some tools or code. When you write this code, this cloud or haze will be automatically gone. Okay, then we can get the totally clear image of satellite imagery. We can get the clear satellite imagery. So this is the another advantage for using the Google Earth Engine platform. And you can easily collaboration and standardization by creating a common platform for the global data analysis. Okay, you can easily do for it for the global data analysis using this platform. And then it has some also advantage and disadvantage. So we already discussed about this. Advantage is that you don't need to download any satellite imagery or local storage of imagery. You don't need to download it. You can access the petabytes of data, and it's the computing power is very fast. Okay, and it has some disadvantages that you need to sum the programming knowledge. Okay, I will try to discuss all of the programming knowledge which you need in this for the running the Google Earth Engine platform. I will try to teach all of this programming so that you can easily understand. And it also depends on your internet connection. Okay, and it primarily focus on raster based imagery, and it has lack of mature and detailed documentation. But I will provide you all of this documentation, and I also provide you all of this code so that you can easily practice and you can easily understand what's the background of this code. Okay, so that you can easily understand. I hope after completing this course you can easily understand everything. So how does the work? So mainly Google Earth Engine, you can write custom of codes. This code send a message to a specialized server, and in a matter of second this server send you response. Okay, so currently JavaScript and Python are supported, but JavaScript is more advanced. Okay, so here this training I will use the JavaScript API. So you can write the code in the code editor. This code sent to a specialized server. Okay, in a matter of second this server send you response. So Google Earth Engine is a server. Google Earth Engine has its own server. So anyhow, now when I write this code send the message to the server, and I can get the response from the server. And its software type is the web processing or cloud computing. And this is the main website of the earthengine.google.org. And accessibility online, you must be connected with online when you use this code editor of Google Earth Engine platform. Then requirements, Google Earth Engine is free to charge. To use the code editor, you need to register with a valid Google account. Okay, so I hope here the everyone will be already completed this part. Yeah, do you have completed this part for the registration with the Google Earth Engine platform?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm Abu Saidin Tanuril, already completed registration Z.
Okay. Okay.
I have also completed.
Okay.
Yes, sir. We are already complete.
Okay. So computer system, you must be online, and it mainly work with the image processing and visualization, and it work for the raster and vector data. So mainly it focuses on the raster data set for visualization. So now how you can start this tool? Here I already make this tutorial for you. So how you can easily make the Google Earth Engine account. so I will skip it. Okay, so it will be already completed. So when you completed all your registration, you can check your Gmail inbox, you can get a message like this. Okay, so here you can see you can access, now you can Google Earth Engine Authority have you access some code editor, develop guides and API reference. So you can just simply click on the Earth Engine code editor. Here you can see Earth Engine code editor. So this is your code editor where you can write your code. Okay, you can just simply click on this code editor. Here you can get this link like this, and it will be go to your code editor like this. You can get this code editor. Okay, so now I will discuss about this user interface of this code editor one by one. So now I will open my code editor and discuss about it. So this is my code editor. So this code editor has the some panel. So here we can see there is the total 4 panel. So this is the left panel. Here you can see there is the 3 tab. This is the middle panel. Here you can see this is the code. It is also called the code editor panel. This is the left panel, and this called the map interactive view. So now I will explain all of these tasks. Okay, so first of all, this is the middle panel. It is called the code editor panel. So the editor panel is where you write and edit your JavaScript code. So mainly here you can write your code, and it will be JavaScript because this is the JavaScript API. It only supported the JavaScript programming language, not Python. But when you move to the Python Google Earth Engine API, then you need to create the another environment. Okay, you can easily do it using for the different types of Jupyter notebook or other IDE. We can easily generate for this type. So in this time here I use the JavaScript programming language, so that's why I choose this JavaScript API for the Google Earth Engine platform. So this is the platform. Here I write my code. This called the editor panel. Okay, here I write the some custom of code, and then suppose I will write a code. I will explain everything one by one. So suppose I can write this code here, hello world. Okay, and then I simply click on the run. Here you can see I can get this output in the console tab. Okay, hello world. Okay, so here you can see the left panel. There is a left panel. Here the 3 tabs: inspector, console and tasks. So console tab is mainly printing your output. Okay, suppose you want to print the something, suppose hello world. Suppose you want to printing a chart or table, then it will be showing under this tab, console tab. Okay, so mainly you can just remember that console tab is mainly work for the printing your output. Okay, then inspector tab. So inspector tab is mainly work for the map querying result. Suppose you want to add here a map of NDVI or NDWI or other map what you need. Now you want to get the what's the value of the specific place. I want to check it. You can simply click on the inspector, then you can see your cursor is automatically plus sign. So when I click on this specific point, I can get all of this information about this specific point. So I simply click in here. So here you can see now I can get from this specific place longitude, latitude, zoom level and scale. Okay, but when I add here the suppose NDVI map or NDWI map, then when I click to here, I can get this value. So NDVI value, where is the NDVI value of this specific point, I can get from here. Okay, so inspector tab is mainly work for the querying the map result. Then task tab. So task tab is mainly work for the long running tasks. Suppose you uploaded a shape file or raster image, suppose you exporting a shape file or raster image, then this task tab will be running. Okay, so it will be when we also work for the next time. So when I will uploaded the raster image or vector or import or export something, then this task tab will be running. Okay, and then you can see here the left panel, here the 3 tab. First tab is the script, then docs and then asset. So script tab, this script tab, here you can find all of the script which you saved here. So here you can see all of this script. I already work all of this script and saved here. So now you can easily access this all of this script or code and work with this. Okay, so So in this script tab, it manages your all of the programming script. Okay, so suppose I want to open this code, I want to see animation NDVI. So I simply open this code in here. Now I can just click to the run button is the execute your code. Okay, so when I simply click on this here, now this code will be executed and we can get this result. So script tab, you just remember that script tab is mainly work for the managing your script. Okay, and then docs tab, here you can see docs tab for accessing the documentation of Earth Engine object and method. Okay, so here you can see this docs tab is just a friend your. So when you find any problem or you don't know how to use this function, you can just go to this docs tab and find out the solution. Okay, suppose you can see date, this is the function but you don't know how to use this function. Okay, you can just simply click on the date. Here you can get all of this sub function of this date. Suppose date from YMD. So you don't need to how to use this function. You can simply click on this function and you can get all of these arguments. What's the arguments? Then you can get the description, you can get all the arguments. So you just put all of this argument after writing this function, then you can get this result. And we also discuss the more about this for the next classes, no problem. Okay, then asset tab. So asset tab is mainly stored your own shapefile or vector file or CSV file. Actually, which you uploaded in the Google Earth Engine platform, it will be stored this under this asset tab. Okay, and we also and after this we also try to show you that how you can easily upload it the vector and raster images in the Google Earth Engine and work with this. So just you can remember that asset tab is mainly work for the managing your all of this uploaded file which you uploaded. It can be CSV file, it can be raster file, it can be vector file. Okay, so then you can see here the get link option. So get link, suppose this is the code, now I want to share this code with other person. So I can simply click on the get link and I just copy this code, copy this link. Okay, from here just click to copy, it will be automatically copied. Then I simply send this code with other person, then this person will be also access this code and work with this code. Okay, so get link, it's the sharing for your script. Then run button, when you click on the run, it will be execute your code and it will be automatically execute. Here you can see we can get the NDVI animation for the year of 2020. Okay, so here you can get this animation will be available. And now you can simply click on this link, it will be automatically generate this link. So anyone can access this link for getting this animation of the NDVI. So it will be working. Okay, so then reset tab. So reset tab is mainly work for the clear map or inspector and console. So when I simply click on the reset, you can see our console, under this console all of this map animation will be gone. I simply click onto here, you can see it will be gone. So apps, so app is the mainly work for the development. Suppose you want to make a application or web application. Okay, then this application you want to publish, then anyone can use this application. So then we can use the apps tab. So I will try to show you that some apps, about the some apps. So here I already created the some apps. So I will go to my gallery, click on the gallery. So here I find all of these apps will I already work. So suppose here I already work for the Bangladesh drought monitoring, then Bangladesh EVI NDVI, then chart NDVI over time. So anyone can access this app and work with this. Okay, and here you can see the water quality analysis app for the using the Sentinel-2 imagery. So I just simply click on this link, you can see it will be automatically go to this web application and we can access this app and anyone can get this result from using this app. Okay, so here you can see this app will be automatically come, and here you can just put this all of this information, what's the observation date. You can easily select here the start date and end date. So I simply randomly select this date. Suppose I can simply select this date. You can easily jump to the date. Okay, just click to here, it will be automatically showing this date. Okay, and I also select for here the in date. Suppose I want to select, and I will give you a message after 10 minutes this meeting session will be end, and then I also send you the Zoom link again. So please join with this link. Okay, so after 10 minutes it will be automatically finished this time. Okay, so then I will send you the Zoom link again, please join. Okay, so in this app you can just simply randomly select this your time frame. Then you can, suppose I want to monitor this the lake of water, I simply select here. Then I want to select here the, I want to check the turbidity, I simply click on the turbidity and click to the submit. So now it will be generate the turbidity. So here you can see it will be FER rate. It will be check the generate the chart this between this time frame, when the turbidity will be high and when the low. We can get the chart, as well as we also see the animation, the change animation we can get from here. I want to check from here the, suppose, chlorophyll. So I simply click on the submit. So now I can see the condition of the chlorophyll. Okay, suppose I want to check from here the total suspended solid, simply click on to here. So now I want to see here the total suspended solid, and when you I also see here the animation of the change animation, as well as I also show here this data of the time series data when it will be low and high. Okay, so we can easily do it for this application in Google Earth Engine platform. Suppose I want to see the Sentinel-2 true color composite, I simply select here. Okay, we can see the Sentinel-2 true color composite. Okay, so we can easily develop the any application in Google Earth Engine platform for the remotely sense analysis. Suppose I will try to show the another application. Suppose I will open here the suppose leaf area index time series analysis. I will try to show you that the application. So in the, you can easily make the chart using this application for the any region in the world. Okay, suppose I want to check here the leaf area index, just I can rectangular polygon or what you need, just I simply select the polygon and I draw the polygon for my specific region. Okay, I suppose I want this place, it will be automatically generate this chart, what's the condition or what's the time series and time series chart for this region. It will become automatically. Okay, so you can do any web application using this platform, and it is very easy to use the Google Earth Engine platform, and we can develop the any remotely sensed data work using this Google Earth Engine platform. And then you can see here it's called the map interactive view, and here this is the different types of tool, hand tool, marker tool, line tool, and then draw the shape, rectangle, and all of these things, plus and minus, zoom in and zoom out. Here you can find the satellite imagery. Okay, so this is the mainly total interface of the Google Earth Engine platform or code editor, and this is the important, this is called the search bar. So here you can easily find the any place, you can just search and any data set. Suppose I want to work with the MODIS and DPI, I'll just simply search here the MODIS and DPI, then this data set will be automatically come here. Okay, which data I want, I simply work with this. Suppose I want to work for the Landsat data, I simply search here the Landsat 8. Okay, I simply search here the Landsat, then it will be automatically come, all of this Landsat collection will be available here. So any question in this time in here about this the Google Earth Engine user interface?
Only one question.
Yeah.
Java script syntax.
Yeah.
Why we are preparing this code? And second question, Google Earth and GEE, what is the differences?
So Google Earth Engine, Google Earth Engine or GEE is the platform for the remotely sense analysis. And Google Earth, here you can find the different types of the vector tasks. Suppose you want to make the shape file or digitizing, then the Google Earth is perfect. But for the remotely sense data analysis, Google Earth Engine is the now the best platform in the world. And JavaScript syntax, and now I will try to discuss about the all of this JavaScript from the fundamentals level, so that you can easily learn the programming language in JavaScript. Okay, any question, anyone?
Okay, thank you.
And after when it will be closed, then I will send you the Zoom link again, so please join again. Okay, so I will go to my slide. So in this time sharing script, I will try to discuss, I will already discuss about this, how you can easily share your script. So it's very easy. You can simply click on the get link and copy this link, or simply click on the top here and copy this link. Okay, suppose when you practice this code, you can get some problem, you can see this code will be not running. You can just send me this code link, I will debug this code and send you again. Okay, so you can easily share this link in here from the get link. And so now I will try to discuss about the basic principle of the JavaScript syntax, so that you can easily understand the all of this, the function or variable or numbers, you can easily understand. Then it will be very easy to learn in the Google Earth Engine platform. So first of all, in this time I will discuss about the sum, the print, then string, then numbers, then comments, then list, then dictionary, then function. I will try to discuss all of this stuff things with a practical example, so that you can easily understand the JavaScript syntax. And I hope after completing this JavaScript syntax, you can easily understand the any code. You can easily understand for the all of this code in the Google Earth Engine platform. Okay, so I will go to my code editor and try to show you the practically. So I simply open my new code editor, I simply remove this. You can see it will be automatically come the chart. When I simply click to here, the chart will be, you can see the chart, time series chart, and I can easily download the CSV file format. I download the PNG of the chart. Okay, I open a new code editor. So first of all, print. Suppose you want to print something, suppose I want to print the my name in here. So I just simply use here the print function, and then I just put here my name. Okay, and then I simply click on the run. You can see it will be showed here. Okay, this is my name. But in here you must be know that you should know the numbers and string. What is the difference between the numbers and string? Suppose in here I want to print another, suppose I want to print here the this number, click to the run, it will be work. But in this case here you can see when I print my name without any single quote or double quote, it will be seeing the, I simply use here the, wait, remove it. Okay, here you can see it showing the message Mijan is not defined, because in the JavaScript programming when you use the string, what is string? String is the group of character. Okay, suppose here M, this is the one character, I, this is the one character, J is one character, A is one character, and N is one character. Okay, so when you define in the write the any string, string is the group of character, you must be use here the single quote or double quote. Okay, then it will be work. Otherwise you can see it showing this message is not defined. Okay, suppose now I will write this, suppose So click on the here, you can see it will be showing this Google Earth Engine. In here, this is the string, full of the string. So when you define the any string, you must be used here the single quote or double quote, then it will be work, otherwise it will be not working. Okay.